This is the real Tom Rose. We're dealing with a great SAT question here. You should notice that there is an element of parallel construction here. We have not only, this is one of the parallel markers, not only x, but also y. Now, when you have a parallel construction like this, I usually, by default, check two things. One, are the parallel markers legal? So we have not only, but also. Is that legal? The answer is yes. There are many ways to use this incorrectly, but this is the correct one. Not only, but also. So C is not the right answer, because this is correct. You should also, by default, check the parallel elements to make sure they are things that can be parallel to one another. The non-underlined portion of the sentence is more competitive. So this is an adjective, but more than that, it's some kind of comparable adjective. Or what do they call this? Comparative? Right? Comparative is like saying faster, slower, or more competitive. It's used for comparing two things. Okay, so we have they're not only, and we have a comparative adjective. And then in D, we have an adjective, easy to sell. But it's not a comparative adjective. So that, here we have a mismatch, and it makes D the right answer. So in order to make this correct, what this should have been is something comparative in D. So for example, easier to sell. A capitalist system fosters artworks that are not only more competitive, but also easier to sell, would have been correct.